Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm the Quiz tonight. We're going to be playing some Pokemon. Oh, jeez. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet today. I hope everybody's doing well. So yeah. We are going to be doing the base game content, pretty much. We're just going to be doing like just stuff that's in the school and the gym leader stuff afterwards. We're just going to try and complete what's left. So yeah, let's just go and do a few classes. Let's start with... we'll do a bit of math. A little mathematics. With Mr. Time? With Mr. Time. Oh, Miss Time. She looks a lot like one of the one of the gym leaders. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Time. And I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, or arithmetic, and the like? Oh, oh my. Thank you for your honesty. Honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourself enjoying our lessons together. I do my best to find a good way to match up your interests and with all types of lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on how your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water, and water is strong against fire. Correct? Violet, you seem to know to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this: bearing in which mind fire is stronger, water is strong against fire. Okay. And if water gun hits a fire type Pokemon, what becomes of the most damage? Wait, what? If the move water gun hits a fire type, it's doubled. That's correct. That's the right question. Okay, moving the opponent's tactics. It multiplies the damage of the move by 2. On the other hand, using a move that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of the move by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dedre's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it's best to use lively topic as an example. There can be that can make math fun, even for those of you who don't much like the subject. Don't you think? Oh my, that's the bell. I suppose that's all for today. What a shame. Okay. She just wasted an entire class talking about matchups when she's not supposed to. I'll just waste the entire class. Okay, let's keep doing math. Okay, we're gonna go do a little bit of math. Alright, don't be tardy. I will be late. I will be late for this class. It's a waste of time. Hello everyone. Let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread and choosing new clothes. Even just window shopping is fun. In today's class, I'd like you to use shopping. I'd like to use shopping, one of my favorite hobbies. Mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone has visited the Pokemart at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 Poké Dollars each. Poke each. Now then, I'd like you to do some thinking with me. One Pokeball costs 2,000. If you had 2,000 Poke and you bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? I think that's 10. Oh dear, wait, what? It was a trick question. With 2,000 Pokeballs, you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. Oh, you get 11 because of the... She was talking about the Premier Ball as well. Damn, you get 11 because of the Premier Ball. Oh, that was a trick question and I failed. Okay, so it's 11 if... Yeah, I should have really realized that. Okay, math. Let's do it again. It's 11. Okay. That was a mistake on my own part. Like, I've been playing Pokemon for years. Jeez. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me if you enjoy fortune telling or horoscopes and the like. I think it feels great to read horoscopes and see what it says. Good luck today. So today I'd like to teach you all math while focusing on the topic of luck. Perhaps you know the following phrase: crop up Pokemon. Wait, the following phrase: crop up during Pokemon battles before a critical hit. When a Pokemon attack lands a critical hit, the damage deals is increased by half. In other words, it does 1.5 times more damage than it normally would. It is truly luck that determines whether your Pokemon lands a critical hit or one has been landed. On it, it causes a great upset in battles. Does anyone know the percent chance of a Pokemon landing a critical hit? Oh god, it's 1 in 100 hits, I think? About 12%. I don't know the exact. I think it's about 4? Okay, it's 4. Okay. The chance of hitting a critical hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures roughly 4.17%. The odds are more favorable in certain moves, though, why moves such as Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have a 12% chance. You can also use a move. You can also use items like you can use a move called Focus Energy, or you can use an item known as Dire Hit. Both raise the critical hit ratio by 2 stages, which is 50% chance of landing a critical hit. It feels great to land a critical hit, but perhaps not great to be struck by one. There is a surprising amount of mathematic probability hidden in a Pokemon battle, you know? If you're able to calculate, do the calculations, then swing luck in your favor, and the door may open for more strategic choices during a battle. That's an actual math. That's an actual math exam. Like, okay, okay, that's an actual math class. Okay, just one more. This is the midterm. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's begin the midterm exam. I'm sure the fun experience you all had in my class to serve the answers. Doubled. How much does Razor Leaf do to a fire type? Oh god. Half damage. You get 11. Which percentage chance, okay. How much damage does a move deal when it lands a critical hit? 1.5 as much times. There we go. I think I passed it with flying colors. Okay. You must get 3 questions right for the final exam. It's 5 out of 5! There we go. Miss Time has asked us to give you a reward for any student who did this with the exam. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Is this the final, like, 5 classes, I think? There's 5 more? Yeah, it's mostly just talking to these teachers. That's really it. Hello, everyone. How's your midterm exams? Some of you earned perfect scores, and others seem to have a bit of trouble, but I can tell that you tried your best. I'm quite pleased to say that every last one of you passed. I can only assume that means you have all come to love numbers. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my classes too. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know how the word applies to a Pokemon battle? That's right, it has to do with stat boosts. Pokemon stats can raise and fall throughout the battle. Of course, for example, if a Pokemon uses a move called Work Up, its attack and special attack stats will raise by 1 stage each. And if they know the Pokemon's attack and special attack stage, okay, they'll do 50% more damage. If the same Pokemon is to use, from our previous example, were to use Work Up again, yeah, they'll go up again. That'll be 100%. Okay, so that's going to be doubled. Swords Dance, on the other hand, boosts a attack by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to deal double damage after a single use. Using Swords Dance twice will boost the Pokemon's attack by 4 stages. How much damage would you think it'll be quintuple? Ah, yes, this question is a tricky one, isn't it? Oh, quintuple the Pokemon stat by 4 stages doesn't mean, oh, it's going to be doubled. It's going to be 200%. Oh, I went too much. Okay, 300%. So it'll be triple damage. Okay, triple damage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, right, we're just gonna quickly just skip the rest of that conversation. Oh, God. Okay. Hello, everyone. Let's have a fun class today. We'll review the materials. Okay. It's difficult, already prompted on a regular basis. Okay. The accuracy of tackle is 100%. Oh, yeah, it's going to be talking about how Hypnosis, 60% chance of hitting. Okay. Many of the truly powerful moves often tend to have lower accuracy, so you've decided whether to go slow and steady with the move and be sure to hit hard, fast, stronger, and accurate moves. Okay. Let's see, perhaps Surf and Hydro Pump would be good examples of this discussion. Surf has 90 power. It's 100% accurate, meaning that you'd expect it to hit every time. Hydro Pump has 80%, is only 80, but when it hits, its power is 110. Between Surf and Hydro Pump, which move would be you would want to use yourself? Depends on the situation. Oh my, I see you've considered your various possibilities, Violet. I may have made it sound like there was a correct answer here, but there's not. Feel free to use whichever moves you want. Factors like PP or numbers and targets, you may as well have both of them. Really. Personally, I am more invested in debating the rock-type moves, Rock Slide and Stone Edge. She's a rock-type trainer then. Well, teachers are more inclined to, from what I've seen so far in the Pokemon series, like, they do tend to go towards the rock-type. Because of fossils. Okay, don't be tardy. This is the last class, I think. Hello everyone, hope you have a fun class once again. Last time we learned about the possibility of accuracy. Did you know that in a class of 40 students there is a 90% chance that 2 of them will have the same birthday? This is true, even despite the fact that there are 300 days in the year. It's isn't it remarkable? Well, 40 students in a class is demonic. How the hell would you be able to keep that class from falling apart? But let's move on to today's topic. Before we get swept away along the probability again, I'd be teaching you all how to calculate damage in class using examples like type, matchups, and critical hits and stat boosts, and the like. Okay. How do you increase damage of a Pokemon's move? All you have to do is use the Pokemon's move it shares with its type. If Rock-type Pokemon uses a Rock-type move, Stone Edge has move's base power of 100 is multiplied by 1.5, will become 150. Ground and Rock may seem like similar types, but if a Ground-type Pokemon uses Stone Edge, the move will only remain at 100. Super effective moves and critical hits also add multipliers on this numerical increase. So it's most certainly must have been taken lightly. Let me ask you a question to see if you understand what I mean. So I say you use the power of a 100% move. The Pokemon shares the type of the move. Okay. It hits a Pokemon that's weak to the type of move. It would be 300. Yeah, it'd be ridiculous. First, using a move that it shares the type, the user multiplies by 100 by 1.5, then making the power 150. The fact that the opponent is weak to the move, it doubles it again. There we go. There we go. And there's more. If the Pokemon Terrasilize and its Terra-type move matches the original type, then the bonus it gets from using a move of the same type increases by from 1.5 to 2. Of course, being able to use a lot of moves with different types is great as well. That way, one way you'll be able to surprise your opponent. In the end, your own innate characteristics are what is really lets you shine the most. Bear in mind, it is true that both humans and Pokemon. That's both true for humans and Pokemon. There we go. My apologies. And just like that, our last class went by. Our final exams will be soon. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The final math exam. Don't be tardy. Don't be tardy. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, everyone, this is our final exam. Here we go. You have... Okay. Okay, how many Great Balls would you get if you purchased them with 3,000 Poke? If each one costs 600. So... You get 5. Yeah, you get 5. If a Water-type move with... Okay. If a Water-type move with a power of 100 lands a hit on a Grass-type, a type move with power, it'd be... Yeah, it'd be 50. Under normal conditions, what percent chance does Stone Edge have to land on a critical hit? 12%. If Pokemon uses Swords Dance twice to boost their... Triple. If a Rock-type Pokemon whose Terra type is Rock-type, they do 2.5. Or 2. Yeah. Here we go. We passed with flying colors again, I think. I think we did. Welcome in, Sarah! We're currently doing a little bit of... Oh, we got one wrong, it's fine. We got a passing grade. It's fine. We're doing a few classes, but we're going to come back in a second. We're just going to just... How many more classes do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 classes. Ugh. 5 classes left. So much reading to do. We're just going to go and wander about for a bit. Just while we're... Okay, let's see if there's anything we could do. You know what, we're gonna go... Oh my god. It's so big. We're gonna go and challenge our first gym leader challenge. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go as far as... We'll actually do this one. We'll go here. We'll break it up a bit. I hope you're doing well, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're just going to be clearing up what's left in the Paldea region to do. And then we're going to be focusing only on the... what's left to do. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we need Ghost type up front. You're good. That's great. Well, if it isn't my little challenger, Violet. What brings you here, back, here, baby? Finally ready to do a rap battle? I'm here on a gym inspection. Hold on, you're telling me that La Primera sent you to check on my gym? So, instead of her, I get you? Let's send a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself? Don't she know who I am? Sorry, I got heated there. Don't worry though. You ain't one who struck a nerve. Oh, well, I'm thinking I'd like to see you again. I'd like to see you again anyways. I guess this just got to be fate, has it? If you're doing this, let's do it. Ready? Show me how strong you all those adventures made you. Let's go. Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. Here we go. Another gem battle. Feels like yesterday that you were here as for your gym test. Now, you're championed up and doing errands for La Prima. Tell you something. You get to be my age, time starts passing by fast. But sentimental style, not worth my while. Time to kick rhyme and flow and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning up, yearning, and getting this battle churning. You best be ready to begin. Our little champion is coming into her own. Come on, baby. Rattle me down to the bone. Here we go. Okay, Miss Rhyme. I don't think Ursaluna was supposed to be able to do that. Come on, rookie. Okay, let's show you. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna go with Shadow Claw on Mimikyu, and we'll use Blood Moon on Bayonet. Okay. Here we go. Blood Moon! Blood Moon is a normal type move, but because there's a special... the ability of Ursaluna is the fact that it can attack Pokemon with normal type moves, and fighting type moves on ghost types and stuff like that. Just Houndstone? Okay. We should switch Pokemon out to... Let's send out Annihilate. And let's do a... Headlong Rush? No, let's do Earth Power. You know what? We'll do a Blood Moon. Oh, we can't use Blood Moon twice in a row. Okay. Earth Power against Houndstone. Okay, we take back our Sableye. Annihilate is next. Shadow Sneak. Okay. Play rough. Earth Power, we're going to do good amount of damage there. Rage Fist on Mimikyu and Earth Power on Houndstone. Punch him! There we go. Do-do-do. Phantom Force. Do-do. Spiritomb is next. Okay, Annihilate, let's just quickly... let's heal you up. And let's go for Blood Moon on Spiritomb. Okay. Phantom Force. Yeah, I knew he was going to do the damage there. There we go. Spiritomb's down. Okay. Toxtricity. Right. Here we go. Yeah, changing the typing of Toxtricity. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I could literally see that coming from a mile away. Okay, Earth Power. Okay, we're just waiting for this bloody Pokemon to come back. Rage Fist. Okay. Here we go. Done. We've done it. We did it! You're cool, my friend. You got my soul. I don't think I actually heard this music before. I think it just... They never actually had this music before in the game. I think they changed it. What? Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard. Just like a shadow sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. I hope you're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of ghost types to Greta. But I guess I got carried away. You are the real deal, my friend. I guarantee that. From now on, you can just call. From here on out, Rhymes got your back. You run into any vexing trainers or hexen specters, you just call me. From now on, enjoy the wide worlds to the fullest. You hear me? Later, babe. There we go. We've done it. That's another gym done. We'll do the next gym as well. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go across. I've been having a really weird luck with shiny Pokemon in recent times, so I'm just going to keep an eye out. Okay, well, there's another town around here. Let's see. Ah, goodness. Okay. Right, so let's keep heading up this way. Give me the... Heal my Pokemon. There we go. I'll also switch up my team as well. Let's just switch up my team. Okay. Let's see my team. Since we're going into this... I'll bring... Oh yeah, I have a Miraidon and a Cryoudon. Let's bring Roto in. Putting Driflin can go back inside my PC. And I'll bring in... Blissey as well. I'll bring in Blissey. Yeah, we'll do that team. We'll do Blissey and... What is my... Yeah, this is literally a... It's an all-out attacking Blissey. Okay. It's all about attacking, only. Yeah, we'll put Blissey up front. We haven't actually used Blissey once, so let's use Blissey. Do 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 do. Huh? I recognize you. You hit the slopes. I don't recall the snow being too good today. I'm here to battle. Aw, for real? I've got something important to do, dealing with the, bit, you know? Give her a second. Oh, I see. You're here to cover Greta. So, your dream came true. You're champion rank now. I'm happy to hear. Oh, my bad. It sounded a lot more sarcastic than I intended. Don't worry, let's go. Let's put your skills to the test. Here we go. I like her scarf. Her scarf is pretty cute. Pretty cute scarf. Here we go. Ice-type gym leader. In a town with nothing. Just a gym. Here we go. It's a nice time of year. Here we go. The gym formalities. Your snowboarding pro. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Frostmoth. Blissey. So Blissey is not going to do any... Okay, conditions are... Yeah, good enough to defeat you anyway. Let's use Seismic Toss to begin with. Tailwind. Okay. Seismic Toss. Yeah, we have so much health. Okay. Frostmoth is down. Beartic. Okay. I've never used a Blissey on the team. Let's do Focus Blast. Here we go. Okay, Icicle Crash. Oh, Cyril, thank you so much for the drink. There we go. Blissey, the Destroyer of Worlds. Okay. Bretina? Oh, Critital. Let's use another Focus Blast. Sprang up. It's using a flying type move. Okay. Life 2. Heal up. Gonna do a lot of damage. Yep. And paralyzed as well on top of that. Parablast. Oh, sprang up. Okay. Okay. Let's use a full restore. Okay. Cured paralysis, and we're going to heal up to full. Bounce. We avoided it. Okay. Terrablast. Oh, lovely. She's sending out Weavile next. Weavile's a nice Pokemon. I like the idea of Weavile. Terrablast again. Ice Punch. Not going to do much damage, but it's fine. For me, anyway. I just want to do as much damage as possible. Okay. Altaria's next. Altaria's going to be switched in Terra-type-wise. Okay. Time for the Deep Freeze. Altaria. Okay, let it freeze. Okay. Okay. Terra Blast. Lissy got her time to shine. There we go. Your burning passion is honest. Is honesty. There we go. We've done it honestly. Man, Greta really has it out for me, sending someone there is no way I could beat. Still, no regret on my part. I gave it my everything I had. I hit you with full force and lost. I lost anyway. It made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become a stronger as a gym leader. Put more on onto myself. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you have rekindled it. Thanks, Violet. I won't lose to you next time. Try not to catch a cold on the way down the mountain, eh? Okay, here we go. Do 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 do. Right. Let's heal up. I like the fact that there's like a Rayquaza in that thing and a red. I just like the fact that they advertise Pokemon trainers and everything in this. This is probably the most sad version of a Pokemon Center we've had. The saddest version. Okay, we're just not gonna... We're not going to bother with him. Let's come up here. Okay. Right. Oh, for God's sake. Let's see. So we've done everything in these towns. Let's go down, and let's go back to the original place. Let's go back. Let's go back to the school. Is there multiple streams in this sort of thing? Like, Jesus. You have to fight all the gym leaders. I'm not going to fight all the gym leaders if it's going to take the entire stream. I'm not doing a long stream today. Like, I'm just doing as much as I can before I feel very tired. But here we go. Good evening. Let's do history next. With Railford. Professor Railford. Or Mr. Railford. Here we go. Come on. Oh, Miss Railford. Oh, I see we have new students with us today. My name is Railford. I will be the one who imparts knowledge from the past to your little minds. What a mean person. Oh wait, is that the... Oh my god, there's like references to Pokemon, the other Pokemon games besides Legends Arceus. Pokemon Conquest, because the little... That's Pokemon Conquest, not, that's not the... Or is that Jubilife? It might be Jubilife, but it also might be Pokemon Conquest. The ancestors throughout history forged a path to the presence of life. Today you shall learn more about a more mysterious location in all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you are all aware, the massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of the region. The area inside the crater is called Area Zero. The research of its geology, stera, and material composure has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It is long believed that a certain something resting at the bottom of the mysterious crater. Ah, perfect timing. You might to make eye contact, young Violet. Answer me this. What exactly do you believe is at the depths of the Great Crater in Area Zero? A Snorlax. Pokemon Center, a treasure. That is correct. You are surprisingly clever. One, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to my class. That's right. Some believe the treasure most valuable than anything else would rest in the depths of the Great Crater. So much of dreams of treasure hunting through the is a lab that is built in those very same depths. Oh, but before I forget, you would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and the Area Zero are both off limits to all those who have been but for all those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain foolish notions. Welcome in, eggs, welcome in. Do not entertain foolish notions of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It is no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, it is, if it were at all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Oops, may have already beaten you there, Professor. Okay. Okay, history again. I'm going to history class. Don't be tardy. Here we go. We're doing classes today, Eggs. Just something relaxing. Just me mostly reading. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of the history. It's part of history. Today we'll be unraveling the marvelous parts of history. 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. History accounts describes the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. This emperor, who zealously believed that the legend of the treasure that rested at the depths of Area Zero. I must mention that the civilization of our ancestors were not as developed as our own today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. In an attempt to gain power and stand against Paldean's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. So, wait. So then, well, I guess the neighboring region was Kalos, which would have been at war at the time. No, that was 3,000 years before. Oh god, so then Paldea is younger than Kalos, but also Kalos suffered a massive disaster during that time period. Ah, perfect timing. I must make eye contact again, young Miss Violet. How to do this? Approximate how many years ago was it that the Paldean Empire began to rule over this region? About 1,000. Incorrect. Oh, it's an entire millennium. An entire millennium, so 2,000. Why, 1,000 years ago, the Paldean Empire had began to collapse. The answer is that 2,000 years ago, the Great the Great Era. Okay. Was a punishing journey itself, that barred their way, or, of course, an unknown creature. A resounding failure of the Great Era exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery around the crater. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at its time. I suppose I can only hope for a swift investigation of a time machine. She wants a time machine. Just go find a random temporal rift. They're everywhere. They're just sucking trainers up left, right, and center, Professor. Okay. Here we go. Do-do-do-do. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today, okay. You should remember that the last class Area Zero exploration was 2,000 years ago. This era lasted approximately 1,000 years. A single soul ventured the way to the depths of Area Zero. Having powered much of the human financial resources into exploration of Area Zero, so long the Paldean Empire fell into decline 2,000 years later, and 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This was the formation of Paldea as we know it today. So the Paldean Empire was just one section of Paldea. Ah yes, this very academy where you are now filling your young minds with knowledge was also known as, also apparently established at that time. In fact, the school building, though certainly having undergone repairs through the years, is just as it was when it was built a long time ago. There's an Articuno and a Lunala buckle. This very structure is a piece of history. Things are very truly splendid. I certainly prefer it not to have a Pokeball portion, though. I'd certainly prefer it not have a Pokeball portion, though. Is relatively new addition. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact. See if you're listening. Approximately how many years? About 800 years ago. Yeah. Okay. 805 years ago. Okay. At the time, it was offered state-of-art facilities and innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say. Those seeking knowledge need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. That's right. They were referring to Yuva Academy. It is said that the proverb sorts was even used outside of the Paldea region. Okay. Next time is an exam. I do like the fact that she has an Articuno pendant and a Lunala belt buckle. Yeah, let's do the midterm. Do. Greetings, students. It is time for the midterm examination. Summon the historic knowledge from the darkest recesses of your mind. Okay. What is the name of the geological formation? Great Paldean Crater. What was the long-believed resting place of the depths? It's a mysterious Pokemon, obviously. It's a treasure. How many years ago did the Paldean Empire... It's 2000. How many years ago was this? 805. Those seeking blank, the knowledge. We've done it! We've done it! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Let's see how many EXP candies we have. We must have quite a few. We do. Let's give that to you. Let's see, I want to give an assault vest? No, I want to give okay, let's do the next one. Now there are 3 history classes. Here we go. Don't be tardy for your class. Do 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 do. Okay. Greetings, my little students. Here we go. I was hoping to continue the, yeah. Okay, so now, good job, everyone. Allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that was passed down for generations in Paldea. Once upon a time, there was a king who much enjoyed collecting treasures. He particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, the merchant from the east heard rumors of the king and came to meet him. The merchant laid a treasure in front of him, the treasure of the loving king. 4 treasures were as followed: a vessel of a sword, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. A set of beads. Okay, a vessel. A vessel. I'm not sure. A sword would be a hone edge. Oh no, it wouldn't be a hone edge. It would be the sword of Zamazenta. The tablets would be Arceus. And the beads. What are the beads? Oh, the beads are important. I can't think of the Pokemon though that they're associated with. Such rarities in before him, the king leaped with joy. He showed the merchant with gold coins, showered the merchant with gold coins, and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Perfect timing. I said that one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? Wooden planks with writing on. Correct. Your daily pursuit of knowledge serves you well. Those particular tablets were wooden and used in writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitute treasures, they must have been superb quality. Or of course, they were amazingly profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained these the 4 treasures, and on the very night, it was said that the terrible disaster rained upon the castle, and reducing it to ruins and rubble by dawn. Oh, time has passed. Okay, you were interested. Oh god. Well, it destroyed his castle. That was just it just happened to be just an incident that I've heard. I wonder what we get for going to every class. Let's get something. Greetings, students. Okay. Okay, continue the unraveling the mysteries. Okay. Okay, concerns the interior of Area Zero. This mysterious creature captured the imaginations of many, including the former Paldean Emperor. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of that team that achieved this great feat is the Area Zero Expedition. The team is said to have made up of Paldea's best and brightest. Skilled battlers, brilliant researchers, talented individuals of all kinds. Among the list of the team members was the name of a man who was a brilliant author and of brilliant nature, historian Heath. After returning from the expedition to Area Zero, he used his literary talents to record the events of the expedition and publish them. Aha, perfect timing. You've been paying attention. What is the name of the team that... okay. There we go. Second one. There we go. Area Zero Expeditions. Found in bookstores. It's known as the Violet Book. Okay. However, the book itself is full fantastical descriptions. Okay, never thought... The mass has begun to call Harp a liar. Okay, so now the Violet Book was condemned to shelves of the used bookstores as just another book of wild, phenomenal stories. There's a copy of one on the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance. Feel free to read it if you're interested. I already have one in my bag, so thank you. Okay. Here we go. History again. Don't be tardy. Don't be tardy. Greetings, my little students. Whatever did you do yesterday in part of history? This is our last class. I taught you about Area Zero's expeditions 200 years ago, correct? Alas, 200 years is not very long. Not long ago. Not that long at all. How unfortunate that our history lesson must be match the indextory towards the future. Would it be more of an adventure to march towards the past instead? Start from the present and study history in reverse? That might be hard to follow. Indeed, it may be difficult to understand the flow of events, how one thing leads into another, if we were to trace history in reverse. So I suppose I have no choice but to let the flow of time carry on towards the future. In the last class of ours, I shall fill your minds with history of the terrestrial phenomenon. The technology behind terrestrial orbs has its origin in Area Zero. Even after Area Zero's expedition supposedly reached the crater's deepest depths upon continuing an exploration in the area, and around 140 years ago, Pokémon cloaked in a mysterious light were discovered there. As you may have guessed, these were in fact terrestrialized Pokémon. However, those who discovered these Pokémon brought them out of Area Zero, and the light faded, and the terrestrial phenomenon remained at mystery for some time. However, 10 years ago, that might as well be present day. A certain someone you have definitely heard of unraveled this mystery. Ah, perfect timing. What is the famous professor? It's Professor Turo. There we go. Yeah, he discovered that. He's dead now. Alas, that story is less exciting now. Appears in modern history. Truly dull, isn't it? History teachers do love the past. A bit too much. But the past is interesting to learn from. Okay, we're going to do our finals now. History final. Greetings, students. This is the final exam. Summon the historical knowledge from the depths and recesses of your mind. What is within the great area? What is the area? Okay. What is the area in the Great Case? Okay, Area Zero. How many years was it? Okay, 5. What was? Which of the following does not appear in the Paldean fairy tales of the 4 tablets? Folding fountain. Which Area Zero member wrote the record? Hearth. How many years ago? It's 10. There we go. We've done it! Final exam. We've done it! History is complete. There we go. Congratulations, we've done it. Okay, we did our best. So now, let's see what's going on. Staff room. We can talk to the 2 teachers. Okay, let's go talk to her first. Ah, yes, you're Violet from Class A1. The way you conduct yourself in my class, and the answers you give to my questions, I admit that I pique my interest. You're quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Violet, given a choice, which would you prefer? Things old or things new? I prefer older things. Oh, that's, prefer, the past, do you? Potential, okay. Yes, the one, may indeed be good use, this one may be good use of me one day. For me one day. Oh, she's also wearing, something else on her hair. Ah, you disagree? Oh, she's also wearing a Terra ring. The Z ring. She's wearing a Z ring. As well. Outlet. Okay, conversation. Thank you so much. Okay, we got a little bit closer to her. Quite the interesting pupil. Let's go talk to her now. Oh my! If it isn't Violet. Hello there. Oh, perhaps you'd like a question about the class? Yes, I have questions. What were you having trouble with? Review, shall we? Flying types are weak against rock type moves. Rock type Pokemon hits a flying type. Doubled. That's right! Okay. Miss time! Oh my! I see energetic students wherever I turn. What would you like? Miss Time, is it true that the gym leader... that you're a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Wow, you're so cool. Why did you quit? So, you want to know? Do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I'll wait my turn, sure. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Violet, but I seem to have high demand today. Feel free to ask me questions anytime. So she was a gym leader. Okay, well they still want to ask me questions, but I have to walk back in here. Oh wait, they're down here instead. Okay, so they changed locations. Oh my, if it isn't Violet. Please forgive me. I have an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? No, I just got here. Yes, I suppose you weren't. Have you been doing something like, that? I'm sorry. Wouldn't be doing something like that, I'm sorry. Oh, you see, how should I put this? Recently have been times where I feel like I've been watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, by a person. Oh god, she has a stalker? I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it more likely that she said it's more likely it isn't one. She's good with ghost type Pokemon, you know. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for the chance to ask me a question. Maybe. Goodness, if it wasn't an intense gaze I felt, if you notice someone of that sort, of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they're too shy to come ask me a question themselves, then I'll go to them. There we go. Student registry, where is... Oh, there she is. Why, if it isn't, Violet from Class 1A. You perhaps interested in the rest of the old tales I told you in class? Sure. Sure. What is that thing in her hair? I forget what it is. Hey, it's convenient that you would take the bait presented in class. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After obtaining these 4 treasures, the castle was destroyed. Why would you ask? Why not ask? Because the 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. These Pokemon were passed from human hand to human hand as treasures and slowly became tainted with hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with city and of the king, at the time they were awakened as disasters and began to rampage out of control. Oh, they're the state creatures. The king called the renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and with a fierce battle, the incarnations of disaster were quelled. It is said that these 4 Pokemon were sealed away somewhere in Paldea. So what do you think? No. Very astute of you. I've read many historical disaster reports, personal journals, and the like. There is much to support the truth of this story. If I am able to provide the story veracity myself, I am sure to let you know. Came a little bit closer to her. You know what? I'm gonna end it here for tonight. There's still a lot more to do, and there's still a lot more freaking quests to do. And we need to talk to those teachers more. There's so much things to do in the school. And we're just gonna end it here for tonight. I'm gonna see who's live currently. I'm gonna send you over to slash RAID at raid. Is it gonna raid? I don't know if it's raiding currently. You know what, I'm just gonna... Okay, for some reason my thing won't raid for some reason. I'm just gonna check again. There's something wrong with the Twitch thing. I'm gonna try it here. Okay, raid channel. Oh. No, this one is start raid. Okay, there we go. That seems to work. So I'll see you all next time for more Pokemon. We're going to be playing this game until the new DLC comes out. So I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!